In 2 weeks, we will see the gas lamp transformed into Hollywood fandom. The official first night of ComicCon International kicks off on Thursday, July 20th, and the lineup for that night was just released today.
But with an ongoing writer's strike and potential actors' strike looming, we already know it won't have the same star power. CBS 8's Abby Black is live at the convention center, where ComicCon says the show must go on, and it will. Abby?
Carlo and Marcella, as history has shown, the ComicCon International takes over every 615,000 square feet here at the convention center, and leaders say they plan to do that again this year. For the people that I've talked to that are impacted by ComicCon, they say they are downplaying that the strike could impact the crowds. As per tradition, ComicCon releases the lineup of that day 2 weeks from that day. So let's take a look at Thursday night, the official kickoff to the country's largest comic and pop culture event. The countdown is on, and ComicCon just released the lineup for the first official night for one of pop culture's biggest fandom events of the year.
I know that if you're a fan of the TV show Ghosts, Thursday's a great day to be at the show.
CBS's hit comedy series Ghosts will be in Ballroom 20, and the ever so popular Hall H will feature Marvel's Spider-Man 2 Symbiotic Relationships Insomniac Games and the animated film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. ComicCon has evolved over the years from film and TV shows to costumes, video games, and educational programming.
It's the art of the Holocaust, and I think that features a survivor of the Holocaust. So there's a lot of educational stuff that goes into Comic-Con.
These one-of-a-kind experiences are felt throughout Comic-Con.
They are sold each morning of Comic-Con while supply lasts.
The convention center just announced their 4 limited and exclusive chocolate bars that they sell at the concession stand for $10.
It's absolutely so unique.
But the writer's strike and potential actor's strike are looming over the 4-day event. Some studios, such as DC Comics and Marvel, have announced they're scaling back their appearances. Comic-Con spokesperson David Glanzer says there will be a Hollywood presence, but may not be at the level as in years past.
So it isn't as if that somebody pulled out of the show or anything like that. They probably just were never scheduled. It's something that is ever changing, and even when we publish the list, that's subject to change too, and it may have absolutely nothing to do with what's going on in Hollywood.
Glanzer says despite the strike, he's still expecting that 135,000 people to attend the convention. He says tickets are sold out 8 months in advance, long before the lineup is announced.
They know overall it's going to be a great show.
ComicCon announced Wednesday's lineup last night, and it's preview night. It will be much smaller like usual, but there are 2 events, and that includes the Teaching and Learning Comics as well as Warner Brothers TV screenings. But for a full list and a deeper look at ComicCon's schedule, go to CBS8.com and click on the Help button. Marcella.
Abby, do we have any idea how this strike could affect ComicCon's economic impact in San Diego? We usually see a huge boost.
That's right, Marcella. And again, the people that I've talked to that are impacted by the ComicCon, they are downplaying this. So let's just say it's as big as years past. The San Diego Tourism Authority says that ComicCon has a $160 million economic impact, and it generates $3 million in sales and hotel taxes.
I think still a great excuse to come to San Diego if you're visiting from out of town, which a lot of ComicCon attendees are, and also maybe a chance to check out some of the things you might not otherwise have checked out. So we'll be looking forward to it 2 weeks from today. Thanks, Abby.
And so many of those tickets are already purchased. People are already committed, so hard to see how much of an impact it will really have this time. But for the people who go there, it will have an impact. Not being able to see some of their favorites. Coming up,